I got my partner in crime back again. You know what I'm saying? He been gone, so we didn't see us last week. I was moving and sold my house in another house now. And he was down there in Mobile. What was going on in Mobile, man?
Man, first of all, man, how you doing, Miller, man?
Man, I'm feeling lovely and nice, man. I can't complain.
Good, man. Good, man. Blessed, yeah, blessed and highly favored. Just so you know, I went down to Mobile for my class reunion, man. 30 years, man. 30 years,
30.
30 years, man. And when I tell you, man, I had a blast. Oh, I had a blast, man. I kicked it so hard, man. It was good seeing my old classmates, man. You know what I'm saying? And I will say this, y'all. Shout out to class of 96. John L. LaFleur.
96. I was 10.
Shout out to y'all. Y'all handle business. Y'all was doing y'all thing. That place, the locale was set up pretty nice.
So what y'all had going on, I know?
Man, they had a photo booth in there. You can take 3 pictures, or you can take one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As many as you like. They
Load
had,
them up.
Yeah. They had the setup where they had class of 96. They had the Rattler back there. Had the orange and green balloons. Because we the same color as Florida A&M.
FAMU.
Yeah.
Shout out to FAMU.
Shout out to FAMU.
So my baby went and graduated.
Orange and green, you heard
She
me?
alumni.
Yeah. And we had a good time, man. I went with a young lady. I ain't gonna say her name right now. I went with a young lady, and everything was everything, man. We had a good time. We had us some Respirado.
Respirado or Reposado?
I'm sorry. Reposado.
Reposado. I got a little Reposado right here right now.
Yeah. We had that. It was the Casamigo Reposado.
Mm-hmm.
And it was off the chain. People were dancing, doing their thing, man. And I told the people, I wasn't trying to be funny. I was like, man, y'all look good. I was letting people know, the guys and the girls, y'all look good. I said, you can tell y'all ain't been on no drugs. You know what I mean? And, it was... They
done been on some drugs.
Yeah, but see, I thought about myself. I said, but it was a sight to see. You know what I'm saying? Everything went well, man. And I had a great time, Miller, man.
Look, I know you did, because I ain't heard from you.
Yeah, I meant to call. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I ain't heard from you. We missed out on the podcast, but, I was busy anyway, because, with all the moving and selling and shaking, I've been out for all week, man, and I work more now this week than I work when I go to work.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry about that, man. I supposed to call.
You need to be saying sorry to the people, man.
Yeah, absolutely. All our fans out there, we was trying to get it together.
Did you post them pictures up, though? You post something from now and then? Post something on the page, man, for people to see.
I did.
You did?
Yeah, I posted some.
Okay.
Well,
you gave them something.
I post some on our Instagram page and our Facebook page. Yeah.
Okay.
I got
you gave them something, then.
Yeah. I put pictures on the Instagram page and the Facebook page, and it really looked good, man. They wanted you to wear orange and green, you know what I'm saying? But I did. But I mean, what would you want to wear? But it was a lovely event.
They catered everything. Everything was just...
No. Glad you asked. It was a BYOB. Bring your own bottle and bring your own food. Oh, so man. People had tables set up, and this guy...
He was selling food or something?
No, they had the table set up for whoever, you want to let them eat, whoever, anybody. So the guy, I had bought my tickets from Corey Pruitt. Shout out Corey Pruitt. I think he a preacher now, Reverend. Mm-hmm. And he had 5 tickets. Well, the girl who I bought them from had 5 tickets. I bought 2, he bought 3. It was $150 for him to set the table up. You know what I'm saying? They had good food up there. Fish, chicken wings.
So who was selling the food?
They wasn't selling, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It was his table. You can get whoever you want some of the food.
But he was bringing the food.
The food was there. Yeah, you supposed to bring the food and set the table up. So this young lady by the name of Talisha Williams, shout out to Talisha, she had cooked his food for him and set the table up. They had some straight stuff up there, bacon and sausages, had the grits on the side. Like I said, had them wings, had that fish, had fruit, It was a nice day, but man, nobody showed up at Corey table but me and the young lady I was with. Nobody showed up. Corey.
Did they pay?
Yeah,
Well,
they
don't
bought
matter.
the tickets.
Don't
It was.
pay?
I mean, it was cool. It was what it was. But Corey got sick. That's why he didn't come.
Yeah, things happen, man.
Yeah, he got sick. He had to go to the hospital, but he told me to to give the ticket. Somebody's supposed to come up there and ask, but they never did. So I mean, it is what it is.
Y'all kicked, had a good time. That's all that matter, man.
Yeah,
you know.
man, we kicked it, man.
Yeah,
Class
you went down
96.
there, came back, had a safe trip, man. We
Yes,
back
sir.
again now.
Thank
We
the
finna
Lord.
start this thing back up.
Yeah.
Better than ever. We're gonna be coming back more frequently, doing our thing, man. And
Absolutely.
we're looking for more feedback from the fans, you know. So like, comment, subscribe.
Yes.
And
Yes.
we just gonna keep trying to move this thing up, blow it up, man. And all our people, especially the people we know, man. You
Yeah.
know, we're gonna try to get everybody on.
Yeah.
Everybody can tell their story or tell the story that you know how we met, or you know what I'm saying, how we interacted, how you know us, and we just want to keep it moving up and up and up and up, and we getting a lot of good feedback. We appreciate it.
Absolutely, and the feedback, y'all, it does us some justice. You know, that let us know that our fans out there, they watching, and you know what I'm saying, they want more, and we gonna give it to you. So, you know, please leave comments. Please, we are gonna address each and every comment that we get. You know what I'm saying? No problem. And, you know, we want y'all to be welcome. Welcome to FeezieTv. You understand?
We're gonna have some merch coming for long.
Yeah.
We got the logo, we got everything going. It's just, you know, we've been in between, you know, spaces, we moving, you know, it's 2026. Everybody got, you know, getting it in.
Right.
We moving and shaking. So
Right.
we're doing our thing, and now we're at another location right now, but for long you're gonna see we're gonna have everything lined up, you know what I'm saying, logo in the back. We're gonna have t-shirts, hoodies, we're gonna have all the different things. We just ask y'all to just support us and keep coming with us, and you know, it's a family thing, so it ain't just our thing.
Yeah.
It's something we just doing out our leisure, and we
Yeah.
appreciate y'all for being here with us. And but
Absolutely.
we want everybody to be a part of it too, especially all the people that we know. And if we don't know you,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Reach out. We can link up and we can come over. You might want to have something you want to talk about.
Yeah. Stay down with FeezieTv. FeezieTv is gonna be the move. I promise you. Give us a year. Give us a year.
Yeah, everything gonna be locked in.
Y'all stay down with us. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be doing a lot of different things. Just stay down with us.
That's it. And there's a lot of secret watchers out there, and I appreciate them even more. I like the people to tell you about it, but if some people watching, they don't tell you about it. But I appreciate y'all. I see you. I know who you is.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
Miller man.
Yeah, I
Got it like
appreciate
that?
Hey, man, watch. Man, we ain't doing nothing but feeding the community.
Yeah.
We talking about good stuff, giving game, we
Yeah.
accepting game.
For sure.
We don't know everything.
Absolutely. We can learn a thing or two too.
Yeah, so if somebody want to come over and get some game, or if people know how to fix people credit, if people want to do anything, they know anything to bring up, especially the black community, you know, we welcome you. But
Something
you ain't got to be
positive.
black. You can be Caucasian,
You can
white,
be whatever color. If you
Hey,
bringing knowledge,
Let's do it.
you bringing knowledge to our podcast, we all for it. You know what I mean?
And we just having conversations. That's why me and him get on. We just have a conversation. We just talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we talk to the people. You know, he been wanting to do this for a long time.
Yeah. You have too.
Yeah, and we got on here and just say, hey, we just gonna do it. You know, we bought some equipment and stuff like that. We got other stuff we ain't even got hooked up yet because we've been in between spaces. But don't worry, soon you gonna see.
Yeah, we gonna get everything right. We got God on our side, and ain't nothing we can't do without the Creator. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? And He gonna make sure that we get it done and we get it right. So, again, we appreciate everybody that tunes in and checks us out. Make sure you like, subscribe, like our YouTube page, like our videos on YouTube and on Instagram as well. That you can leave comments on there. We'll address everything. So
Everything.
yeah, we appreciate y'all. And we are so happy. Me and Miller Man are happy about this podcast.
Yeah.
We happy about it.
Because a lot of people try to do it for a monetary thing. We just doing it for the people. For one thing. If we get some money out of it, we'll happily accept it. But we're going to give back to the community, do all the different things we want to do. And we also want to bring other people on, too, to do their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We ain't gonna be stingy with it.
And like we sharing everybody's thing. Like my old lady, she got a her own YouTube channel. Save Me a Piece. So if all y'all out there, go like, subscribe, look out.
Save me a piece.
She well ahead of us. You know what I'm saying? But go look at her channel. Save Me a Piece. She do shopping. She do cooking. She do all the different things, and we trying to catch up to her. So
Absolutely.
it's really a secret competition. So y'all help us out.
But you know, she put a battery in our back.
Yeah.
You know, she was like, "Hey, I'm on my 5th episode. What y'all doing?"
Yeah, she be on it.
You know, I'm on my
She shot
set.
something today.
Yeah, you know, and I got tired of hearing. Ms. Miller. So, you know, I said, "Hey, let's go and do this." But it was inspirational. You know what I'm saying? No trying to cut you down or nothing like that. It was inspirational, of course, because her husband hooked up to it. But even if he wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It all inspirational. You know what I'm saying? You got family members that hate on you and don't want you to do a podcast. Don't want you really to do anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And family the worst kind to deal with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you ask me. You know what I'm talking about? So
But we all about support. We support each other, you know what I'm saying?
right.
Well, she was the first one kept talking about YouTube channel and do this and that. You know, I bought her the camera for her to start it out and show my support.
That's
she
right.
didn't ask me to do it. She was just telling me what she was going to do. And she was, you know, she was showing me that that's what she really wanted to do, this and that. I said, you know what? I bought her the camera.
That's right.
Let me see if you really want to do it.
That's a hint, fellas. Be listening to your old lady, your girlfriend.
That's the secret to anything.
Whatever you got.
You dealing with one man, you dealing with whoever you dealing with. That go both ways.
Yeah.
Everybody will be listening. But she told me she showed me the camera. Yes, the camera I'm gonna get this and that. But I said, okay. All right.
You came up with it.
I went and bought the camera for her. You say this
that's
what you
what's
want to
up.
do? Go do it.
That's what's up.
And she been doing it too.
That's what's
faithfully.
up.
You know what I'm
Faithfully.
saying?
She definitely have that.
She put up 2, 3, 4, 5 videos a week. So y'all go follow her, watch her, subscribe to her. Save Me a Piece.
Save
She
me
do
a
all
piece.
type of stuff. She up on the shopping. She up on the cooking. If y'all looking for some quick little recipes, or you looking for the latest trends that's going out according to what season we in, hey, she got it out there. So go check it out.
Save me a piece. You won't regret it. Absolutely.
And we're gonna learn how to link her in this bio and all this stuff too. But Save Me a Piece, you'll find her.
Yeah, absolutely.
You'll know it when you see it.
Yeah, save me a piece. Play a player and play it. You know what I'm talking about?
But we trying to build up our platform and build up our brand. And we just been in, the mix of different things going on. Stuff we've been doing, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I sold my house, you know what I'm saying? And another house now. So it's like, okay, I'm waiting to set up all the stuff in the background that we need to set up. But I just appreciate y'all not worrying about none of that stuff. But in the long run, you gonna see everything gonna be seen. Like, dang, them boys ain't BSing.
Moral of the story: stay down.
Stay down.
Stay down till you come up.
Yeah.
And we appreciate y'all staying down with us till we come up.
Yeah.
And like I said, we ain't gonna hide it. We gonna divide it.
No, exactly. So when we get all our stuff all the way through, we'll bring other people on here. And if y'all want to build up, we're gonna give y'all the same ingredients, the same sauce, and let y'all build up too.
Yeah.
Especially our folk.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot of folks. It's a lot of stories that need to be told.
Yeah.
We got to tell them in a certain type of way, but they need to be told.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because, we done been locked down. When I first moved up here to Atlanta, I was 18 years old. I'm from Georgia, but I'm from Vidalia, Georgia. But I moved to Atlanta when I was 18 years old. I graduated high school. So I met a lot of other different people from Alabama, Mississippi, New York, anywhere you can think.
Kingston.
Yeah.
Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Lagos, Nigeria.
Yeah. Kingston, Jamaica, St. Catherine, Jamaica.
Yeah.
Nigeria, anything, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere and everywhere you could think, The place I started working at when I first came up when I was in college, they had all walks of life, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of stories that need to be told, and a lot of people won't believe a lot of things, that I experienced, I've been through, and that made me be the person I am today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was there along the way too, you know what I'm saying? And so he understands,
Absolutely.
A lot of people don't. He be like, man, how you know all this and that? Because I done been through it ain't too many cultures I don't know about. And people just be like, man, how do you foreign people just, they just been tuned to you and this and that because I done been around them too much.
And that, you know what, that's a good thing that, we did learn different cultures.
We would have been around all the different cultures. We would have been around Pakistani. We would have been around Bangladesh. I don't know if it's called Bangladesh, but they from Bangladesh. You know what I'm saying? We've been around people from Turkey. We've been around people from Jamaica, Haiti, Nigeria, Ethiopia, all the different, anywhere you can think, we done been around them.
And coming from
We know their
Mobile,
culture.
yeah, that just, that kind of threw me off. Like, dang, man, if I would have left Mobile, I never would have saw anything like that. Heard
It's the same
anything
thing.
like
Yeah.
that.
Because down there where I'm from, we don't see no different walks of life like that.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna see the little Asian people if you go to the little Chinese. Go to the beauty supply store. But outside of that, that's it.
That's it.
But up here, and when we worked at, now you gonna see all walks of life. You go to the break room. You hear and smell all type of food. Yeah, you gonna see it all.
That's the first time I ever heard of fufu.
Yeah.
Fufu. I said, what that is? Fufu. But take a piece of the bread and stick his fingers in the meat and all that and eat it. I said, oh man, that's rough.
Yeah, and it really shaped me. You know what I'm saying? That what made me get into dealing with women, still black women, but from different origins. A lot of times I didn't even know they was from somewhere else. So, well, not from somewhere else. So some of them was from somewhere else. Some of them, their parents was from somewhere else, but they was born here. So it just got me into that.
Yeah, we learned about, different cultures being Americanized.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or if they not Americanized, they came from over there, at 12, from wherever they came from, and they still, got wherever they from embedded inside of them. The ones that's born
It's
over
all
here.
about it's all about how you raised.
Yeah. For sure.
I love, I done dealt with them all, because, it started off being, it was a bucket list thing for me. And I got into it, and I was, crossing them off, you know what I'm saying, when I was just kicking it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then I started dealing with certain type of women as I was getting older, and I took a liking to certain type of things, I got off the, regular American type woman, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I done went back before, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
I love black women, period.
Absolutely.
I don't care where you from Africa, you from Savannah, you from Atlanta, you from Vidalia, you from Ecuador, wherever from. I just love black women, period. But it's all, you got to look at, it's all about, your upbringing. That's what I had to learn, you know what I'm saying? So now people see me with, certain things. They be like, oh man, you just, you just deal with this, you deal with that. But it ain't just that. It's just I done been there, but wasn't bad. I done dealt with them all.
Hey, and ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, I'm just, you got to experience life. I challenge anybody, just go experience life. Don't just jump out here and settle down with one thing, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that might not be the right thing, but you still want to go around and experience and see what's out there.
Yeah.
Because you don't know.
Yeah.
Because a lot of stuff I ain't know. The treatment, that people give, But now,
and I tell
I'm done now, so,
Yeah, some of these foreigners, Miller, treat you better than, the women that's from here.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the first foreigner I ever have, she bathed me. Like, got in the shower and just bathed me. With me.
Man, a black woman from over here.
I ain't doing all that.
Man, please. Just bathing you.
I'm looking at her, what you doing? She like, just relax, just bathe you. From head to toe, just bathe.
That's cool right there.
Yeah, they got the right upbringing and like my lady now, you know what I'm saying? She was born in America, but she coming from, her parents from a different descent. I ain't gonna say what it is, because
I got you.
ain't nothing but a business, but
Right, I got you.
still though, you know what I'm saying? She got them same type of qualities, you know what I'm saying? Like certain stuff it's understood. It ain't gotta be said. Yeah.
And see, that's what I like right there. Certain things like you just said, is already understood. We ain't got to talk about it.
Yeah.
You know, in 2026, you know, and I ain't, you know, I ain't here to bash the black women. I love black women.
No, I love.
I done stated
that's
that
why I said it.
plenty
I
of times. I love the black woman.
But
you know what I'm
certain
saying?
things get lost in translation. The age you at, them black women still should be like that though.
No,
I would think.
No, man, they shouldn't be, but they are.
I'm saying they should be like what I'm talking about.
They should be, but they not. Well, the ones I've encountered.
Okay. I think they said like, maybe it's the ones you encountered then.
You know what I'm saying? The ones I've encountered, to be honest with you, you know, were independent, so to speak, for a very long time. And, you know, that it doesn't resonate well because in their mind, they still, you know, they got to do this.
But that shit matter with nothing, though. But you being independent.
Well,
my lady, she been independent for a minute.
But she's different. She moved different. She understand that you are her man, right?
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna say it's like now. It go both ways.
It does.
But
it does. Most definitely.
But when I come home, when I come through the door, no, I mean, everything stopped. And I ain't saying that I said that's what I wanted to happen, but that's how it goes.
She did it
everything
on her own.
stopped. Hey, baby, what's going? How you doing?
She did it on her own, right?
Yeah. What you need? You know, I cook. You want fish away from fish your plate? You know.
You didn't condition her or train her to do that.
No, that ain't my job.
She did, and been living by herself for a very long time. Correct?
Yeah.
But this is
we was friends way before we was ever in a relationship.
Right, but I'm just saying.
I was dealing with other people, and she knew what was going on, and we just went together.
Right, but she still getting into the relationship phase.
She honors me.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, when I come through the door, like I be telling sometimes, like, man, I don't, you know what I'm saying?
It'd be a lot,
but I appreciate it. But you know,
absolutely. Cause
I don't want to act like I don't appreciate it, but when I come in, no, everything stops.
Right, and see, you know, with the independent, you know, black woman these days, you know, mid-40s, late 40s, early 50s, and again, what I've encountered, you know what I mean? You know, they had they butt on their back, so to speak, and they act like they don't know what they have. They might have a great man or a great woman. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you just tripping. Oh, I ain't used to, you know, being by, you know, I'm used to being by myself. You ain't been by yourself in 9-10 months. You know, when you gonna shake it?
But sometimes it's also it's how they look at you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
And you know, and it's go same thing when you look at them. Certain things you ain't submitting to them, and certain things they ain't submitting to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but so I get it to a certain degree. Not saying it's right, but I'm trying to figure out how I want to put it. But as far as my situation, women want you to be the leader.
Okay.
And it ain't about no monetary thing. A lot of people be like, oh, well, you know, no, it's not no monetary thing.
They say they want to be led, but they actually show different.
But it's all according to how they feel, how your leading is going. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
And it's different strokes for different folks and different women for different things. So you might be leading the right way, and that might not be the right woman. So I ain't saying that. But I'm saying, if you got the right one, I don't care. You could be making $500 a month, $600 a month, and she could be making $10,000 a month. If you leading the right way and you got your own stuff, you know, of course you want to have your own stuff going on.
Yeah.
But it don't mean that you might be in a 2-bedroom apartment, 1-bedroom apartment. They might be in a 4-bedroom house, but you still got your own. It don't matter.
Absolutely.
So they ain't gonna judge you about it. So when I jump out the window and dealing with you, then you gonna respect it.
You got to.
You know. So when I deal with my woman now, she make more money than me. You think I care?
No.
When you come over, can you tell that?
No.
No, that ain't how it work. I lead this household.
Absolutely.
But it's certain things that she might have her expertise in. We're a partnership.
Right.
So she might come and say, you know, okay. I'm like, hey, baby, here you go. You lead with this. Just like when I just sold my house. In the movie stuff, I said, baby, you the boss. She what you think about it? I said, you the boss. You tell them what to do. Mm-hmm. Well, I was trying to see if you want to keep. I said, I don't care what you do with it. Whatever you want to do with it. You the boss. Tell them what to do.
Right.
You know?
That's our area of expertise.
Yeah.
And
you know what you want to keep. You know what we moving to, what we going to. We already had 2 homes. You the boss. You tell them what to do. Mm-hmm. I don't care. That ain't mine. Ain't my say so. I don't care.
I can hear you.
Because when we come over, she's like, well, I was thinking about throwing these pots away. How often do I cook? When I cook, I grill. I cook outside. Mm-hmm. I don't cook in the house too much.
Okay.
You cook in the house.
Okay.
So whatever you don't want, throw it away. Whatever you want to keep, you take it. You tell them where you want to put it at.
Right.
You know, you don't really need my help on that. You the boss, baby. Run it.
See that.
But it's certain stuff that it come down to and it's like, nah, she gonna come to me and be like, oh, okay. Or if she don't, be like, hey, nah, we ain't doing this, we ain't doing that. Mm-hmm. And that's just it.
That's a very comfortable relationship, sir.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
Very comfortable because, you know, a lot of these women don't see it that way. They want to be in control.
Yeah, but when I started this relationship, I done been in a previous relationship before this. Mm-hmm. That I didn't really start it off and do it how I should have did it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I start you live and you learn. Mm-hmm. With this relationship, I started out, this how it's gonna be, this how it's gonna go.
Okay.
And we communicated.
Okay.
Because we was friends first. We never was talking about being in a relationship, but when we got into it, she knew, you know, what was going on, how we was gonna do it.
Right.
So now it ain't no problem. Like I told her, like we be in competition. You seen? You come in today. Like I buy her stuff and she try to outdo me. You know what I'm saying?
And that's a
and
good
she buy me
thing.
something and I outdo her. Like, nah, you ain't gonna win.
That's a good thing.
Like we treat each other good. Like it ain't no nothing. It ain't all about material stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like the most things she do, like she treat me well.
I see her.
You know what I'm saying? Like I really don't. You know, a lot of stuff I be stopping her from doing. Like, man, no, I got it. I don't need you to do all that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying, but she'll get up in the morning. You know, she see the. Anytime you deal with somebody, I'm gonna start off with this before I say this. When you get with somebody, you gotta see what they like and what they do. Mm-hmm. Like I'm a big juice type of guy, like juicing. Mm-hmm. Like natural, you know what I'm saying, fruits and vegetables. I'm a juicer guy. And I used to do it a lot. And then when I didn't, I would go buy the juice out the store. She realized that. But I had a juicer. Uh-huh. So then she was like, oh, you gotta do that. And she juiced my juices every day. Mm-hmm. She juiced for the week, well, not every day, but for the week.
And you ain't even at the house.
I never asked her to do that. I never asked her to do it.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Taking initiative for your partner.
Yeah.
And making your partner more comfortable.
Mm-hmm. I never asked her to cook. I never asked her to do nothing. She just do that on her own. Mm-hmm. I told her, you don't cook. We gonna eat. Mm-hmm. You know? But she was like, oh, no, I'm gonna cook, you know? I send her recipes or she send me stuff. She sent me recipes. Like last night she sent me a recipe. She cooked it today. Okay. So she think about this. I said, baby, it look good. Yeah. I left her today when I came back. It was ready. Man, that's when I came through the door. She said, "You ready for me to fix your plate?"
That's wonderful, man. And I'm glad that you found somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Every man needs a woman,
but it comes from that upbringing too. A lot of times, not all the time, but sometimes that play a part into it
to make them feel complete. Every man needs that. You know. These women want to be combative or always got something to say about something. I mean, you can voice your opinion about stuff. You know what I'm saying? We ain't saying you can't.
She voiced her opinion about things.
Talk, you know what I mean? But
she voiced her opinion.
You just go to the extreme with it. You feel me?
But it ain't about that. If you just, sometimes, I think with her, the stuff she do, it's going to make you want to it's gonna make you want to do right and do things. Mm-hmm. Cause like, man, she doing all this for me. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make you want to do it.
Yeah.
And she don't really cause no problems. Like anybody that know me know it's you know it don't take much to get on my nerves.
Yeah.
And she might get on my nerves, but she be getting on my nerves from a loving point. Like, she want to spend time.
Yeah.
You know,
it's a good way.
But outside of that, she don't bother me. Mm-hmm. She just come checking me. I tell them, man, I do what I want to do.
Pretty much.
You see it
all the time.
I do what I want to do.
Yes,
She don't
sir.
bother me. Right now, if we want to go leave right now, I'm like, hey, I go upstairs and be like, hey, baby, I'm finna head out. She gonna say, okay, be safe. That's it. Now, if I'm gone too long, she might be like, hey, she might call me like, I'm just calling, check on you, everything good? I know you, because she know how I move. Mm-hmm. So if something outside of how I move, she might call me like, okay, you good? Everything good? Mm-hmm. Okay, all right.
Yeah, see, that's a good partner, wife, spouse, girlfriend, whatever. If they doing it like that, you don't want problems. I don't think any man or woman want to have problems.
It shouldn't be too many problems. That's what I'm saying. It don't supposed to be that hard.
Man.
But I done been into when it was hard. But it shouldn't be that hard. If that's your person and you done set the foundation and built it the right type of way, it shouldn't be that hard. We both looking for the same thing.
Yeah, we both looking for the same thing. That's what they tell you. And then they get with you and you know, want to be bossy. I know it's in a woman's nature, and you know, but at the same time.
But listen, you got to start.
This goes for both parties, which I didn't know, even though old as I am. Your tone matters. Your tone matters. You know what I mean? Your tone matters. You know, if y'all talking, whatever, however, nobody should be raising their voice, screaming. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should be, you know, talking to, the other person nasty.
For what?
You know what I'm saying? Or taking shots. We trying to have a civil conversation, and you trying to cut me down. Why? I never understood that. If we can't get past this, we can't communicate. I mean, what are we doing?
That's the first part of it, communication. You got to know. That's what I'm saying. Y'all ain't on the same page.
Can't be.
Cause I used to tell my old lady, I said, man, you ain't real. And she was trying. We in the beginning, I said, you ain't real. And we weren't even fully dating then. Mm-hmm. I said, man, you trying to bring me in? You trying to reel me? I said, man, nah, I ain't coming. I said, you ain't real. She like, why you keep saying that? I said, cause you ain't real. Cause it wasn't no problems. You know, as black people, I ain't gonna say just black people. As we coming up as a kid, you look at what go on in your household and what you see your mama and your daddy go through, whatever, and you think that's normal. But it ain't normal a lot of times if it's a lot of friction and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. It's just not.
No.
So I had to learn to be like, nah, that ain't. That's why I kept telling her, you ain't real. Because you don't bother. She don't do nothing to me for real. Mm-hmm. You be around, you see. You know. You can vouch. And I can bring other people that tell you the same thing. Man, listen. I do what I want to do when I want to do it. The woman don't bother me. She do her own thing. She comfortable in her own skin. She in her own world.
You got a great setup, by the way.
Yeah. She in her own world.
Great setup.
You know, but I done been in other setups. You know what I'm saying? So I know how it go when people just, they just find a problem when it ain't a problem. Mm-hmm. They don't know how to make it just be easy, make it go by. You know?
Yeah,
so,
I do know.
I done been there, And sometimes, at that time, I think that people just was, I was going to people was at a certain age, and they had to graduate into it. They was miserable in their own life. But I'm glad that where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? And I done ran into a few good women in my lifetime, but I think I got the best one now.
I hear you,
That's what I'm saying.
I hear you, Playboy.
And
that's what's happening, man.
She don't bother me, and we building up, and You know, we just kick it. And a lot of times, I be in one room, she be in another room. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I'm doing. She doing what she doing. She might be shooting something. I might be betting on prize picks. You know what I'm saying? I might be watching something, watching the game, and she might be editing the video somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But at the end, we always come back together, and you know, it's all love.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's how it's supposed to be. You know, however y'all got it worked out. That's how y'all got it worked out.
But she respect the game.
And see, that word right there go a long way.
Yeah, she respect the game.
Because you got some women out here that don't respect you. They might make
you
make
gotta
more,
respect the game.
They might make more money than you.
Yeah, it don't matter. She make more money than me.
No, but I'm just saying though. And they think they could just, you know, they can handle you any kind of way. I ain't saying your old lady.
No, I'm just saying in general.
You know what I'm saying?
And you can say the same. I can't be handled.
Yeah.
I don't care if I ain't got nothing. I can't be handled.
Yeah. I can't.
I'll figure it out. I cannot be handled. It would not happen.
No. And I'm with you on that 10 toes.
Yeah, it would not happen.
I'm on if I got my foot on their neck.
Yeah, it won't happen. And she know that. She know how to talk now. She know. But she ain't never tried to handle me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just can't happen. I can't be handled.
Nobody should be handling nobody anyway.
Yeah, I ain't trying to handle her.
I'm
she
just,
do what you want to do.
In general, nobody don't supposed to be handling nobody.
That's what I said. And when she come to me, certain things she be want me probably to handle on. I be like, baby, do what you want to do. I don't care. I ain't tripping about it. You see, she kept coming out here tonight before we started doing this. Man, go to bed. Do what you want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, I'm get my nails done tomorrow. Okay, how much you cost?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it to you, baby. What your nails and stuff done?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure. And that's how I feel about it, man.
Yeah, that's it.
My big age of 52 now, you know, I don't want issues. I don't want problems. I don't need that in my life, and you know,
because it don't supposed to be that.
No,
we ain't 20 something no more.
No, and
that's why I don't really bring up my past a lot, because you know we younger, things happen, man.
Yeah, they do. If
you 35 plus, the BS is over with. You got to be locking down like what's supposed to be locked down.
I agree.
So I'm at it now, you know. I'm cool. I'm on cruise control for real, for the most part.
And that what's up,
you know. But I'm doing my thing, you know. I make her feel special, and she makes me feel special.
Supposed to. I'm all for that, man. You know, I want, you know, my girl, you know, to know she's appreciated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want her to know that I want to make her feel good. You know what I'm saying? Let her presence be known. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing like making your woman feel special.
And I'm good at that.
Ain't nothing.
I always been good at that.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong making your woman feel special, man.
Yeah, I always been good at that, because I like, you know, I'm a pleaser. You know, I don't care. You ain't really gotta do nothing for me. She do a lot for me though. But I don't care about it.
Pleaser.
Not saying I don't appreciate it, but I'm a pleaser.
Pleaser.
And I like people that's grateful. So when you grateful, it make me want to do more things for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we do a lot of competing. Like, our whole thing is like, we're gonna compete and see who can treat each other the best.
Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with that.
But I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? So I told her, I'm winning.
Amen, bro.
But she do a lot of good things for me. She just
Amen, brother. Amen.
Doing all the different things, and you know, same way I buy her stuff, she buy me stuff too. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes she buy me stuff and I ain't even bought her that. You know what I'm saying? But she be on it like, oh, I seen this and I thought, you know, I know this is your favorite color, I know you'll like this, and
can't beat that with a bat. With 2 bats.
Yeah, she do it. You know?
Yeah.
So
and that's good that your partner recognizes you trying to make them feel good. You gonna make them feel good. You gonna do things to make them feel good, but at the same time, they on what you on.
Yeah, but see, I started off with making you feel comfortable in doing certain things, and told her how it's gonna be. Like, listen, I don't want no jealousy type of thing. I don't care how much money you make. You don't care how much money you make. I take care of myself. Period. I don't need you to take care of me. You don't need me to take care of you. But our whole thing gonna be is, let's see who can take care of each other the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna do something. We're gonna compete. We compete on that type of level.
That sounds good to me, man.
So every time it's any type of holiday or it's Christmas, it's birthday time, it's this and that. Like this year, my birthday is gonna be. I'm 39. It's gonna be my 40th birthday. So who knows what she got planned? So she
Big
finna
man,
do
you
something
turning
extravagant.
40?
I'm gonna be 40 in December.
Yeah, what's up, man?
But her 40th, I took her to Las Vegas. She had never been to Las Vegas, and we, you know, we lit it up. Even though my foot was messed up, all this type of stuff. That's a long story. We'll talk about it on a different day. But remember, we don't talk about that.
But you still made her feel special through it all. Even
Oh
you was
yeah,
hurt.
I
You was
throwed
hurting
it out.
everything.
Man, I was messed up.
See,
She never been to Vegas. I took her out there. We kicked it. We was out there about 4 days.
I remember y'all went out there. That was up, though, man.
So who knows what she doing for my 40s? But I know she doing something. Cause she finna try to outdo me.
I hear that, man.
So look forward to that. I'm gonna tell y'all about it. And y'all might be on the journey with me.
Hey, it's all good because we definitely, we gonna post the good times. We gonna let the good times roll. You understand?
And we talk about the bad. See, the thing about us, the difference between us and social media, that's why y'all don't see me on social media a lot. We talk about the good times, the bad times, the ugly times, the up and down times, whatever times there is. I don't care. Because I don't care what people think about me.
You better say it. You better
The
say
other
it.
social media people, they care what people think. I do not care.
You better say it.
I'm living my life and ain't nothing you can do about it. You know, I keep God first and I
All the
know
time.
He with me.
Creator.
So I don't care about all different things. People think like, oh man, you know, you keep showing you up. Oh man, I'm over here, I'm doing this, so I got money, this and that. If I ain't got a dime today, I tell you, I ain't got it. Because I do not care.
Man, ain't nobody got time to be doing all that
And I'm gonna
flexing.
tell y'all, it's a book, The Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Get it, read it. I read it a long time ago. I wish it's upstairs. I would have showed it on here right now. But The Art of Not Giving a Fuck. It don't pay you. It don't do make your blood pressure go up. Make you think, stop you from getting money. Man, I do not care.
Sure enough.
And it's just the truth, you know.
Sure enough.
If I don't wrong you in any type of way, stuff like that, hey, Lord forgive me. I appreciate you, and it ain't in my adult life, and you know it is. But outside of that, I don't care about anything else going on.
That's how you gotta condition yourself, man.
And I told my mother, shit, like, you really don't be caring. No, I don't. I sleep good every night.
You gotta condition yourself like that, man.
Cause I ain't doing that to nobody. I ain't wronging nobody. I ain't doing that.
Yeah, same here. All that foolishness, man, be going on, man. You know, man, it's just crazy, man. I got a brother that just be wilding out on me. You know what I'm saying? But I had two of them actually, but I don't let it bother me. I did at first at one point, but now I'm like, man, I'm too old. I ain't got time for all that.
Or if it's something that need to get addressed, we address it within ourselves.
Yeah.
You're like, if you got a problem with me, and especially if we family, we can get together and address that. We all have family issues.
In real
But
time.
outside of the family stuff, man, I don't care.
Yeah.
I just don't. It don't. Life too stressful to be worried about stuff.
Sure is.
As long as I can pay my bills and we can make it from the next day to the next, man, I'm cool. I'm not tripping about it.
That's what I'm trying to
My
do.
lady, she happy. She ain't tripping. She ain't on me like, oh, baby, I need this, I need that. We good. And she don't have too much of that. A lot of stuff we do, you know what I'm saying? Like, she just kind of like, oh, I'm going to get up in the morning. And she was going to go get her own nails and toes done. I just said, baby, how much you going to cost? I just sent it to her.
Yeah, how much it is. That's right.
But she was going to pay for her own stuff.
That's right.
But I know I'm going to be sleeping in a little bit in the morning, so boom, go do your thing.
Yeah.
So, you know, fella, that's how you get your little brownie points. They want to do something, yeah, go on send it to them. You can sleep in, you ain't got to worry about it.
Sure enough.
She ain't going to bother me no more.
Teach them the game. Give them the game.
That's the game.
Yeah.
They say I'm doing this, all right, send it to them.
Yeah.
So now, in the morning, I'll be sleeping in. She sleep now. She'll be up in the morning. She be gone before I even wake up. She be getting them nails and toes done. Then when I get up, I'll be able to go and do what I want to do.
Yeah, I feel it.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
If she come back, boom, we'll kick it, whatever, and we'll go out to eat or do whatever we gonna do. And everything good. Everything life.
Hey, sounds good to me, bro.
So, basically, what we saying, you got to learn the people that surround you, learn your partner. There's no concrete rule to anything dealing with relationships and stuff like that. I don't know why TC keep calling me. He want a shout out. Shout out to TC.
What up, Rasheem? You hitting us? We in the middle of the podcast, man. What you got going?
But yeah, man, it's different strokes for different folks. You know, everybody tolerance is different with different things, and what you want in life and what other people want in life. You just got to get the person that's, you know, on your same page, and you'll figure it out. If I'd have been when I was with somebody and I wasn't on the same, we weren't on the same page at that same time. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, answer, man. Put him on speaker.
We'll put TC on speaker.
We have a lot.
Man, we're a podcast.
We got a guest right here. His name is TC. Right, Rasheem the Dream. Welcome.
You on the podcast.
Welcome, TC. You on the podcast. Welcome.
This BPS fine. Go ahead. Talk. Say what you want to say.
What's up?
I don't know what I'm gonna do with either one of y'all. I just don't know.
Man, hey,
You on the podcast,
everybody listen to
man.
you now. You
Real.
live. You live now.
Yeah.
Y'all know what I'm calling for.
I don't know what you calling for.
I need my meds. That's why.
Shit, well, I don't got no meds.
So
Man.
since y'all want to shoot, how y'all doing, brother? How y'all doing?
What's
yeah.
happening? What's happening? What's
It's
happening?
TC, my boys on FeezieTv shooting. So that's why he couldn't pick up, man. Y'all go ahead and finish the y'all podcast. And
I mean, you could have been. You supposed to been now. You supposed to been on the podcast.
Yeah, you should have just came.
No. Hey, I don't get open invite.
Man, you got 4 vehicles over there. We was talking about the other day.
Listen.
Stop
Look,
lying.
if somebody told me they was coming down there, he gotta be the first one to come down there.
What you
You know
mean?
what I'm saying? He gotta get did you bring him what's it called?
Housewarming gift?
Exactly. I know what you brought him.
I did.
So is that where you went straight from your house straight down there?
Yeah.
Man, you had an open invite too. You could have came at the same time. Anyway, man,
I ain't know he was going
like,
down there.
subscribe. Y'all just heard from TC. He supposed to be in the building, but he ain't here, and we appreciate y'all,
man.
And we'll be
all the
back,
time.
man. You'll see us 2-3 times a week, man. We're gonna get louder and lively.
We got it set up for y'all, so make sure y'all get with us. FeezieTv, we in the building. Love y'all.